All right, let's go to the pool. I like my hats. My shoe. Okay. I'm not gonna get in nobody's pool, but I do want to block the shade. I said block the shade. I do want to use my hat for shade. To block that sun, because sometimes it just be like right above the pool. And it's still summer, at least here in Texas. I can't speak for nowhere else. But it's still summer. It'll be summer in Texas until about December. And then we'll transition into fall. And then, because let me tell you something. I know they have different dates on the calendar of when what season starts, but that just does not apply to Texas. We do what we want to do. Our weather do what it wants to do. We'll get 3 days of winter in about late January, February, early February. But yeah, we do what we want to do. Carry on. Stop being nosy. Don't forget the rules that I told y'all for the pool. Don't be talking to strangers. Y'all got each other. That's who you talk to and that's who you play with. Every time we go to the darn pool, they just make it their business to go bother people. And people be so nice to my kids, but it's okay to tell them to go away. I would. Go on to your mama, little kid. And I just don't want them to be just thinking that they just supposed to walk up and talk. And they always be the adults. They just walk up to adults, start talking to them and playing with them and stuff. And I'm just like, they over there minding their business. Come over here and mind yours. And so I don't have to check nobody, because we going to up and leave. If y'all knew what I asked y'all to do, we going to leave instantly. I don't care how long we've been there. But yeah, had to go over house rules before we get over here.
Can I say hi?
You want to say hi?
Hi. Hi.
That's the queens, Sydney and Savannah. Watch that mud. I should have bought my sunglasses. I didn't even think to grab them. And I got a lot of sunglasses, and I don't even be wearing all of them. I got my one go-to pair that I keep in the car, and that's the ones that I really wear all the time. And I need to start pulling shit out. But you know why I don't wear them? They go with different outfits. They go with different looks and stuff. So, you know, on a typical day, I'm in the office or working from home. So, it's just not even necessary. Why did file names on me? But it's just something even necessary for me to even pull my shit out like this. But on the weekends, I got start going ahead pulling it out. All right, let me open the gate. Don't go bother nobody. Thank you.
I know that too, Bob.
Oh yeah, it could be so weird.
Thank you.
That's all. Mama's gonna go sit in her normal spot. Don't forget the rules. Now let me tell y'all again. Yeah, I can stay down here. I'm gonna sit over there on the couches in the shade.
Oh, look, the pool looks clean.
Yeah, it's always clean. It better be clean. You know, you ain't getting in it if it ain't clean. Let's come up here to my little spot where we get settled at.
It's still the same.
Yeah.
Safety as always.
I brought my little snacks over here. That's one thing about it. When you have kids, you're going to keep them snacks. So I got these little Black Forest gummy bears for fruit snacks. And then I love, because my granny used to have me eating them, and I have my children eating too. These wafers, these vanilla wafers, baby. I love me some wafers. 4 fruity flavors. cherry grape, apple, and strawberry. Let me see which one I like the most. And these are Black Forest Juicy Burst. Fruit flavored snacks. Mixed fruit flavored with other natural flavors. Made with real fruit juice. Thought I was doing something. So, here we go. Don't drink the water. Oh, they just falling out? Okay, I don't think I don't want to lose one because if I'm falling asleep, I can't be eating booty. Okay, so this is the green apple. I wasn't expecting it to be a little sour. It's good though. Green apple will always hit though. Green apple Jolly Rancher, it tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. It's just, gummy, fruit snack. But this is strawberry. That one alright. They could have did that one though. They could have did that one. Cause I done taste some real good strawberry stuff. Like the what's the ones that I be getting? I can't think of the brand. It ain't Welch's, but it's some strawberry fruit snacks that's real good. Hold on, they missed one. They didn't put a cherry in there, but I'm fit to see grape. Let's see what grape tastes like. Grape good, but the winner is green apple. Green apple was the best one to me. Green apple was the best one. Strawberry. Let's see too low for just to cross my legs quickly. Some trash over there. They be so good. I love me some sugar wafers. But they're not that sweet. I don't like my dessert to be too sweet. And I guess it's in a dessert. It's a snack. But I just don't like stuff to be too sweet. I do sour over sweet. Y'all get what snack? Y'all didn't bring y'all no snack? Y'all want my snack?
Oh, I didn't see that. I just came in here and
Fix your bottoms, ma'am. I'm glad it's just us out here.
I was about to say,
Turn.
are you ready?
Flip it up. You got it all flipped down.
I was about to say, are you ready to go? Because I'm ready.
You ready to go?
Yeah. I'm not.
Y'all wasn't even out here long. I knew y'all wasn't gonna be out here long. You had to waste my time.
I'm gonna go back and swim.
You got 15 more minutes. You ain't gotta go swim. I'm just telling her she got 15 more minutes. It's time to go. How you break it?
Well, they just popped off her seat. Yeah. How about you gonna take this off?
God bless you. Ew, put it in the pool. Or on your towel. One of the two. That snot. Put that snot in the pool with that chlorine. You should put it in the pool with that chlorine. That chlorine will kill that snot. Kill them germs in that mucus. Who is that?
My motorcycle.
Oh. have to use my key to fix this. Here, Vanny. Here. Y'all like my red lipstick? This is a new red. This is not the same red I always use. This red is called Gossip. But it ain't got the T. It ain't T. It ain't giving me what Feel So Grand be giving me. Feel So Grand is that girl. This is called Gossip. And what I did was I saw somebody on TikTok with it. She was advertising. I bought the whole little set, the whole little combination I bought. And this is a MAC. This is a MAC lipstick. It was a lipstick. It was the color. I mean, the color pencil. It was the lipstick, the lip liner, which was red. I think it was a chick called Cherry, and then the old school favorite lip gloss. When I just knew I was that girl in high school, called Lip Glass. Baby, if you didn't have lip glass, if you was a makeup girl in high school and didn't have lip glass, you was not who you thought you were. You weren't her. But I bought the set, the whole little set, which I mean, of course, this MAC you buy separate. And I've been trying to find a way to like her. But for her name to be Gossip, she don't come with the tea. It's like you're like that girl that thinks she's spilling tea and you don't. I hate those type of people that come with me when the tea don't even be hot. Just not feeling it. People compliment me, but not as much as they do when I have Feel So Grand. They were just saying, "Oh, I like your lip combo." When I have a Feel So Grand, they're like, "What do you have on your lips? What you have on?" I'm gonna order it now. I know I done sold a lot of Feel So Grands. Mac should give me a check. Queen, I fixed them. So we are leaving. The sun is going down. It's hiding behind the houses over there. When the sun comes out tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that
you can
tomorrow. I thought I was Annie.
You
I know
Annie.
I know an Annie ass bitch. Don't y'all ever repeat that.
We won't. We won't.
Don't cuss. No, you don't grown up neither. You still can't cuss. See, I hate when people don't pick up their dogs' droppings.
I want me to sound like boo boo.
People need to pick up their dogs' droppings. It's bags around here, and I'm gonna write a letter to the office.
Perfect.
People are not picking up their dog droppings. Ban all dogs.
Ban all dogs.
We got a little dog park over here. Baby, we ain't gonna need. They're gonna make a playground right there.
So kids can play.
Right.
Instead of dogs. Doodoo.
If they don't want to pick up the.
I want to call her boo boo.
Really?
That's a name of a dog. Yeah.
I know it's on the show. Y'all be watching on YouTube or something. Okay, look, y'all walking in my pad.
We was watching Funny Dog.
Just walk, I'm trying to walk straight. They walking up under my feet.
And we
I'm gonna
said-
step on some toes.
No, you're not stepping on them.
You better move them toes.
Mom, can I pick up those flowers for you?
Y'all I got Annie in my head now.
Mom.
When the sun comes out tomorrow.
Like, can we go all the way over there?
Hmm.
Like, can we go all the way?
I need y'all to put your shoes over to the side first before y'all race.
Bare feet.
Well,
Yay.
you got it on sports mode on your Crocs. Just don't fall in your Crocs. Them some big clunky shoes.
I want to use
Well, if you want to be hood and walk and run barefoot, then go ahead. But wait till we get over here to put your shoes on the side.
I don't think nobody wants to. Because I want to go all.
This ain't a hood area.
It's not like big. I like it like big for that movie and. Boing. I bet this is. I'm running like big food. If you were Bigfoot, you'd be big and chunky and hairy. And big arms. And
All right, we should get this race going. They're about to race.
guess.
Okay, y'all see that truck down there? I don't know if it's white or pearl, but
Right over there.
come over here by me. Not this white truck. No, y'all go run. Stop at that motorcycle that's right there in that black cover. Y'all go stop. All right. Okay. This is how I'm gonna say it. So don't nobody jump the gun. I'm gonna say on your march, get set. I'm gonna say on your march, get set, ready, go.
Okay.
Ready is gonna come first. So I'm gonna say ready, go. Okay. On your marks. Get set. Ready. Go. Okay, Savannah. You won this one. You won this one. Y'all coming back? I ain't even say nothing. I just said, are y'all coming back? On your marks. Get set. Ready, go. And you ain't even running straight. You ran all in front of Sydney. You ain't run straight.
Well, I won.
Not on the way back, you sure didn't. And I don't know if you ran straight. I think the first time you ran straight, but on the way back you did. Get up the street and come put these shoes on. No, we finna go up in this house. Come on. Good morning.
There's one little problem in our relationship.
Turn down strawberry. Shred the strawberry. It is Saturday and I am about to go to our first chapter meeting of the year. It's September, yes, but this is when our year begins for Delta. I'm about to go see all the sorors. Let's see what we have coming for this. And she just speeding through here. I'm driving 10 miles per hour. See, that's why I can't stand people with race cars. Because only somebody with a Mustang or something like that to do that. That's all right. She didn't hit my car. Oh, baby, I've been up. That was loud. Rise and shine, baby. I'm almost sent that at 7:38. Baby, I've been up since 6:30. 7:38, I would not be at chapter meeting. I'd miss the chapter meeting if I got up at 7:30. And then after chapter meeting, I gotta go to this fitting because I have a campaign shoot on Sunday. So I gotta go get fitted for the shoot. So I might have to leave a little early, and I don't know what they're gonna do with these shirts. These shirts, I've been having these shirts since about July for the step team. So it's a step team shirt. But baby, I don't like being the person to hand out shirts because you have to wait on people and chase people, and I'm not that person. You better find me for your shirt. So I'm bringing them to check to me. Whoever comes to check to me, get their shirt. Whoever don't, then see you when I see you. I'm not going to be chasing people all over Dallas by no t-shirt. I have things to do. I don't sit around waiting on people. One thing I'm not is an on-call individual. I can put you on my schedule, but I ain't on call. I don't do on call. So I hope at least the majority of them get their shirts. And then I gotta see if my daddy can help me come up with a design for next year, like for a different shirt design. Cause that shirt we got, it suffice, but I just know we can do better. I know the design can be better. Let me be specific. But it's the design. Baby, don't you hate it when the sun be so bright that the sunshade don't even work? Like, that didn't even help me, so I just flipped it all back up. I really don't like it in my view anyways, but, and I don't want to put my sunglasses on because I don't want it to, you know, bite your nose. It's gonna be putting a dent in my face. I don't want no dent in my face. But while I was on TikTok yesterday or whatever, scrolling, and I came across this video. And the video was of this lady just talking about her pretty privilege. And she was just like, she was out with her friends or whatever. And this man came up and bought her a drink. And all her friends got jealous or whatever because she got a compliment and brought her a drink. Because she said people always tell her all the time they like her eyes because she was of a lighter hue and she had some green eyes. And so she was just like pretty privileged. But now mind you, I didn't hear no privilege in that because somebody giving me a compliment and buying me a drink. To me, that ain't privilege. Like, that ain't privilege. And my thing is, what type of friend are you? Because bitch, he only about, because girl, what type of friend are you? Because, ma'am, he only bought you a drink. Like, you gotta buy us all a shot or a drink. Like, if I'm out with my girls, the privilege is you finna get us all around. I'm finna make sure we all taken care of. But anywho, we all finna be taken care of. Our dinner, all of that. Otherwise, move around. Skedaddle. We got it. We good. But she's like that. But mind you, this lady, because people were just like, you know, are you talking about back in the day or whatever? You know, I thought she was trolling because, mind you, she looked about 70 or whatever. So, you know, people thinking back in the day. So she came back with another video and she was just like, no, I'm not trolling. I'm only 50 years old. Baby, 50? She said she was only 50 years old. And I swear to the Lord, she looked 70. She was full of wrinkles. Face just full of wrinkles. And I went through a whole little like dive to go find, you know, look through her profile. So I was like, let me go on and just be nosy. So here I go. And from what it looks, I can tell she did that Ozempic stuff. And she got that, you know, from the Ozempic, when people get on that, it's that quick weight loss. Quick, dramatic weight loss. And mind you, with such quick weight loss, and you're not working out, and probably ain't eating right neither, it just looks horrible. You can tell when people are on Ozempic versus the person that actually is in the gym putting in the work. But for 50 years old, so I had to go stunt. On a little bit, and I just posted a picture of my mama, and I was like, my mama 52. So people just been in the comments like, girl, I know you lying. You know, I know you lying. Your mama is not no 52 or whatever. But I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, because mind you, when I looked at her old body, she looked better as a big girl. Like, she looked better with the weight on her. She's not an ugly woman, but she ain't nobody that you just thinking like, oh yeah, she getting in the VIP, she getting put on the yacht, she getting flew out. He didn't give that, not even a little bit. That's why she happy over some compliments and a drink. But I'm just like, did you ever think that maybe it was senior citizens benefits that you was, you know, getting? Like, because if I was to see her, and I'm being honest, if I was to see her while I was out with my friends and I was seeing, because you know, sometimes we like to, I know me, I like to hype my elders up. When I see them living their best life, I'ma hype you up. So if, you know, I'm thinking, I'm not the only one out there like that. Maybe they wanted to buy you a drink because they thought you was grand out here turning up, and was just like, oh, let me buy you a drink, you so cute. You know, like, come on, here a drink on me. Because I would have did that if I would have seen her. I wouldn't have never guessed that she was 50. And if she told me she was 50, I would have thought she was just bullshit. I would have thought she was just playing around, you know, lying. But never would I have guessed that she was 50. She don't look young for her age. She don't even look like what 50 look like today. Like, she don't look like what 50 look like today. I swear to God. So it just tickled me that she was talking about pretty privilege. And you can be confident and not come with no nonsense like that, because the problem in her whole like statement was that she tried to say that pretty much that being of a lighter hue and having lighter eyes is what, you know, pretty much was the standard to have to be pretty or to be beautiful. And we know that's not true. Like, my best friend is chocolate, gorgeous, Barbie doll. You got people like Kelly Rowland, chocolate girl, beautiful, like Barbie. So it has nothing to do with skin complexion and having light or colored eyes. But even with that, it just didn't give. I need to really see some younger pictures of her where she was really a baddie. But today, she was talking about today, and she talking about be mad at my mom and my daddy, because they the ones who made me. My mama is white, so that's another thing. Your mama is white, so it makes sense why you talking the way you talking and acting the way you acting. But no, ma'am, it didn't give that. Because I didn't hear no pretty privilege. All she was just saying is people compliment on her eyes and her hair being curly and stuff like that all the time. But I didn't hear the privilege. I didn't hear you got men paying your bills. I didn't hear you ain't got to pay your car note or whatever. I didn't hear you get food out. I didn't hear, like, I just didn't hear, I didn't hear no privilege. So I'm still waiting on the video for her to maybe go into the depth of what privilege she has gotten. How has being her made her life easier? I think that's what I want to hear. And y'all see the difference in the lipstick I had on yesterday versus the lipstick I got on today? Total difference. This one is my girl, my best friend, Feels So Grand. That's who she is. And it's by Mac also. Yesterday's red was Gossip that didn't spill no tea. And today is Feels So Grand. And guess how I feel? Fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. It's a difference. Major difference. And if you don't think it ain't, you just can't see. This ain't got nothing to do with no opinion. It's literally a major difference in the color and how it shows up on my lips. But I know one thing. I can't wait to get these braces off. I need them to make sure they get to finish tugging and pulling with these rubber bands, because I'm ready for them to be off. I just feel like my mouth is just full of stuff. Full of wires. Can't even talk right. I feel like I always got food in my teeth. Full of spit. Over it. They said 24 months. It's been about 30. And I still ain't done. Sick of it. And my teeth wasn't even that bad. Because my dad was like, why you get braces? But no, I want perfect teeth. That's what I said. So then I let them do extracts and all this extra stuff. Just for my coin. I think that's what it was all about. Just for my coin. Because I probably would have just did fine if I would have just got my wisdom teeth pulled, then got the braces on. That would have helped with the spacing or whatever in the crowding. But I let them extract some nice, good, pearly, white teeth. Let them take my crystals out my mouth. All because I let him do his job as a professional. I felt that he knew best. So I trusted him. but I'm ready to get them off. It's just a lot. It's a lot of people on the side of the road today doing community service or picking up trash. I don't know if they're doing community service or if it's their job. I always assume when I see people on the side of the road picking up trash and stuff, I be thinking it's community service. But it's just been a lot of. I've been seeing them everywhere, and that's good. Don't mess with Texas. That's good. But it's been a lot of people this whole drive over here. I've seen nothing but people picking up trash, and I always see that. There needs to be something every day. They need to have people assigned somewhere every day picking up trash on the street. Oh, speaking of picking up trash. So why I didn't know this? Okay, one time my dude had threw, like, my kid's father, he does not care about littering. I said literally. Littering at all whatsoever. So if we somewhere, like if we had a stoplight and he feel like cleaning out his car, he will open his car door and just throw out the trash out or whatever. So, and this happened years ago. This wasn't recent. We driving, and he had threw a whole, like, let's say, I don't remember if it was McDonald's, Whataburger, somewhere we ain't got food. But he threw all his trash out the window. We driving down the freeway, and he just started throwing the bag out the window. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Do not do that. Why would you do that? Men. But a week later or so, why did I get, we was in my car. This is back when I had my Benz. Why did I get in the mail a picture of my car and license plate with a litter, like a little trash bag saying "Don't mess with Texas"? There was like somebody had reported your car as literally. I don't know why I'm messing that word up this morning. See, I'm blaming these braces. These braces be having me mess up some words. But they was just like somebody reported your car littering, in the state of Texas. And the whole thing said, don't mess. I didn't know that people can report your car. And I know this is somebody white that did that. Because black people don't go. I'm going to start doing it now if I see somebody. But black people, I don't even think we know that we can do that. We don't even know that we can go and report somebody's car to the state. Don't mess with Texas. I didn't get no ticket or nothing. But they had a picture of my car, like, yeah. Somebody reported your car. They had a picture like on the back of my car with the license plate. Yeah, somebody reported your car. And they sent that to me in the mail because, of course, my license plate is attached to my address. And I was just like, look what you did. I hope my name ain't in no book of a Texas litterer because you throwing trash out the window, and I told you not to do that. But I thought that was cool that you could do that. You could report somebody littering to Don't Mess With Texas. I think like don'tmesswithtexas.com.org, that's something. To Don't Mess With Texas. I think like don'tmesswithtexas.com.org, that's something. And baby, they will send you like a little trash bag in the mail, and just a whole kind of little to tell you like, this is our state. We care about our state, and we want to keep it clean. Don't be littering in our state. Amazing. I had no words. I was pissed off because it was my car. Do that in your car. But hey. Oh, is this the entrance? Let's see. I think this is the entrance. Pulling up, y'all. Hope I'm pulling up to the right way. I think I am. I'm pulling up to the right side of this campus. Yep, because I see somebody behind me. So I hope I ain't leading them to the wrong direction. But don't follow me. I don't be knowing where I'm going. Just go up the street. Yeah, here it go. Here it go. Some sorrows. Here we go. They about to be sold up. But here, about to be sold up in the chapter meeting. Park right on right here. You know what? I need a back end to park. That's what I'm about to do. Because I could just pull on out. That's like the best way to park ever. Whoever idea that was to park backwards, love you for it. Pull on back. There we go. I'm gonna go up in here, speak to everybody. I hope they got some coffee. I ain't even nowhere near close to the curb. And when I tell you this car don't be playing, I gotta put on my red pumps. Okay. And go on up in here. Get these shirts. Get my ritual and stuff. Make sure I do a little lipstick check. Put a little more on. Here she go. This feels so green. This is her right here. Mac. This is her. It's all good. Time to go. Synthetic ponytail gonna get on my nerves though. That's why you don't wear synthetic ponytails like me, because they always want to be tangled. They want to stay tangled. Just do your job. Be straight, and that's it. Do your job. All right. Let's see what we're talking about today. Now, after handling business first, now it's time for me to go to my favorite spot in this area, Total Wine. Because I'm about to be, well, I plan on being in the house for the rest of the day. Now, I did order some things off of Bath and Body Works a little bit closer to my house, so I may have to go pick up my wildflowers later, because that's what I ordered. They are for $2.95 right now, so I ordered me about a good 10. That should hold me at least for a month, maybe longer than that, because they last me a good 20 to 30 days. But I'm about to go pick that up probably later, whenever they tell me my order is ready. And I'm gonna go up in here in Total Wine and get my wine, so that I can get in the house and kick back and relax. Do you hear me? Tonight is a fish stick chicken nugget kind of night. It's Saturday. I'm not cooking. I was so tired when I made it home today. I slept for about 2.5, 3 hours. For real, nonstop. I woke up to tell my kids to shut up a couple times, but other than that, I was asleep. But when I went to Total Wine today, I did not record my shopping experience because I was in that thing. I was sampling to where I had buzz. I think that's part of the problem why I was knocked out a little bit, but I didn't get like too much to drink, but a little bit goes a long way with me. I was really just genuinely tired. I let the twins sleep with me last night. They sleep so bad, so I did not have a good night's rest, and I had to get up early, like you saw, for a chapter meeting. But I got this. This is one of the ones I got. This is a Bellini mix from Germany. It is 5% alcohol in it. Again, it's from Germany. This flavor is mango. It came in mango, strawberry, and peach. I bought the mango. Well, I sampled all three, but I liked mango, and I mostly like strawberry. But I'm gonna save the strawberry and I drink that one today. I won't drink all of this, but I'm gonna drink a little bit. And she just kind of put me on game with just like, you know, mix it with a little tequila, because, you know, 5% isn't much. But again, it doesn't take much for me. But I am in the house, so I did give myself a little bit of tequila. The 3 generations, Trace Generations, that's what's in here. So again, you see it's like a little shot worth tequila. This is all I need, and the rest would be some sour or some type of margarita mix if I was to make a margarita. But I'm gonna add the Bellini in here. You see, because I shook it up a little bit before I had, yeah, try to make sure that, because it's sparkling, so I want to make sure that it does not like pour all out. And I'm gonna, this should do the job. And it's already chilled, so I didn't need ice. I mean, I could use an ice cube or two, but I really don't need any extra ice. But it's so good. Now I'm gonna try this tequila, and I'm gonna call it a night. We didn't eat nothing, but it's good with the tequila. It's a great combination. And I like that it's not just too sweet. It's sweet though, but it's not too sweet. Let's see how many grams of sugar. 16 grams of sugar. The tequila made it actually a little bit sweeter than it actually is, but it's not bad. Cheers. How about a toast to a good life? So I had to take off today. My air went out Saturday night. I slept horribly Saturday night. Then I put the ticket in on Sunday, which was yesterday. They, of course, I didn't expect them to respond on a Sunday, but I slept horribly last night, which means I got 2 nights worth of lost sleep. So I was like, you know what? I need a me day, because I gotta make sure that they get on top of changing my filter for my AC. And then, of course, I don't want him coming in my house while I'm not here, number one. And then I just needed to get some rest because I could not sleep in this hot, stuffy environment. It just was not gonna work. But the good news is I got some grown up business to go take care of. I'm about to go get me a P.O. box. I think I feel so grown for having me a P.O. box. So I'm about to go to the post office, sign up to give me a P.O. box just so I can feel so like adult, like exclusive. And you might have did that years ago, many years ago. But I'm doing it today. And I feel like that's a very big adult move today. It feels kind of like the first time when I got my registration done on time and not late. That's how I feel today. I'm about to get my P.O. box done. Oh, and what I'm wearing, yeah. I bought this shirt a long time ago. I know we not really supporting Kanye like that, but I bought this shirt and another a long time ago, and I couldn't return it, so I'm just gonna get my money's worth, and I'm wearing it. This is one of the little Yee products. It ran really wide. Like, this is the smallest that they had, and it was really, really wide and boxed. So I had to, kind of belt it a little bit just so I could bring it in some. And I got some jeans on, and I'm gonna, it's like a little greenish gray color jeans. And I'm probably put on some little furry slippers or something. I don't want to put no heels on, but furry slippers. And then I'm gonna take my baby some lunch because I told him I would take him lunch today instead of packing his lunch. I just didn't feel like it this morning because, again, I had a really rough night of trying to sleep in this hot environment. And then the twins come in my room, turning my fan off, talking about it's cold this morning. Cold where? Baby, where? Where do y'all feel cool air? Because I'm trying to feel it. But then again, my hormones is different. My hormones, if I don't take my meds, I will be sweating up a storm, having hot flashes. But enough of that. I'm about to get out in the streets on my day off. Okay, I'm off to go run the streets. And usually I will turn my AC off while I'm gone. But baby, not today, because the way it just showed out and had my house hot, I gotta let it circulate to get it back to where it was. Cause it's hot. I was hot. I'm gonna go take this boy his lunch and go get my P.O. box done. That's one thing I don't like about flip-flops. Like, and mind you, these ain't the ones that go between your toes. These just some cute little furry sandals that I had got. I forgot where I got them from. But they flip-flops. You know what I mean? It's the slide kind of flip-flops. And the little man, I need to find him. He left his pen when he came to fix my filters of my AC. He left his pen in my house, and I'm gonna return his pen. Whatever. I'm a pen person, so it would mean so much to me if I left my pen and somebody returned it to me, if they could. So I'm gonna give him his pen. If he tell me I can keep it, I'm gonna keep it for sure. It's a cute little pen. It's got a little heart at the top. Hey, look at it. It's a cute little pen. Did I not lock my car again? Ooh, somebody left their little mirror open in their car. I hope it don't make their battery die. You know, like when you leave the mirror open, right above the passenger seat. They left their mirror open with the light on. And baby, I remember the first time I learned that would kill a battery. That little act of leaving your little mirror open with the light on can kill the whole battery of the car. Maybe my battery was already bad or something, but it definitely killed my battery in my car. And I didn't even give my baby nothing to drink, but he'll be alright. You better get a bottle of water. Or something. That's all he need anyway, some water. Get a carton of milk at the cafeteria. Cause this right here is mine. This is my favorite Gatorade. The lime cucumber. Oh, this him calling now. Hello. Hey, son. I'm on my way. Why? I wasn't gonna forget to bring your lunch, sir. I'm literally on my way now. I bought you 6 wings and some fries and some ranch. 6 wings, some fries, and some ranch. Baby, I'm not Honey Bear. I'm not bringing 20 for you to feed your friends. Huh? Yes, it's already hot. Why wouldn't I warm it up? Yeah, I know. I warm it up. Yeah, because I know you messed up the microwave in school with the ramen noodles. All right, bye, sir. I love you too. I love you more. I love you most. Bye. I knew he was gonna be calling for his lunch. I knew he was gonna be calling sooner or later for his lunch to make sure that I was bringing his lunch. And I am. It's like, sir, you know I'll be on top of it. He was just making sure I ain't forget about him. I know people hate driving behind me. Because who ain't fit to go if the coast ain't completely clear is me. If the coast ain't clear, I'm not going. Because at that little intersection where it's like you can left turn yield on the left yellow arrow, maybe it gotta be green for me to turn. Or again, the coast gotta be completely clear if I'm gonna turn, which means there's no cars coming. I'm not fit to try to jump out there in the middle and beat no cars coming from hitting me. Like, And I don't care who behind me. Look, if you buck, because if I get in a car accident, you get to go on about your merry way in your happy life, while I gotta suffer from whatever consequences come out of it, whether it's an injury or my car getting messed up or whatever it is. And Lord knows I don't want to be injured, not even for a chick. So, I'd rather wait. I'll wait all day. And I don't care who behind me and if they got a problem with it. But I made it to the post office. Let me go get this P.O. box. Hello. I'm interested in getting a P.O. box. How can I go about that? Yes, ma'am.
We need 2 forms of ID.
Okay.
We need one from this and then one from that section. That's a photo and non-photo.
Okay.
And both of them have to be current and the addresses must match.
Okay.
And just fill out everything except for the gray shaded areas.
Okay.
There. There's a pen over there.
Okay, thank you.
Can I have the next customer?
Let me see.
Did you go outside?
She's checking by the counter.
Okay.
She's back.
I need to update the damn license.
Because I'm actually just in the car that probably fell through the seat. Okay. Okay.
She just went out.
Okay.
My passport. My passport. We just don't have no. Just don't have no address on it.
While she here in the car somewhere.
So this, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try my passport. And my voter's card. I got everything. I might just have to come back, y'all. I might just have
You
to
got the
come
door
back.
open. You must hear it.
Let me go check my card for my voter registration card. So that was an easy task. Now I'm looking for my P.O. box so that I can check to make sure my keys work. I got 2 keys that goes with my P.O. box. Okay, I got one of these little small ones because I don't expect to have much mail just yet. But now I'm on the hunt to find it. Oh, let's see. These are 2s. Here we go. Oh, I think I'm getting warm. It's warm in here. Speaking of warm. 1351. 1351. Baby, here you go. Okay, I got one at the top. Okay, let's see. This one works this time. Let me lock it on back. And let's make sure this one works. And this one works. Fine. Maybe. I'm grown. Now I'm gonna have to go online and change my address because my ID was still like dated to my old address along with my voter's registration. That was still dated to my old address because you had to have 2 forms of ID in order to get your P.O. box. One with the photo and one without a photo. But bring your 2 forms of ID in, and that's how you're able to, get your P.O. box, and the address on the ID has to match. So she was a little confused at first because I had my old address where I used to live and my mom's address on it because that was where I got it mailed to. So she was just like, they got to match. I said, they do. Look. So she was like, oh, okay. And so, yeah. But we got it done. I got a P.O. box. Let's see what I'm going to do with it. Let's see what I'm going to do with it. 'Cause I don't really get no mail. But I'm going to use it for business purposes. However, the Lord make me a professional in this world, I know it's going to come in handy. Whether I get some love mail, some hate mail, some Santa mail, some daily mail. I got a P.O. box. Okay. Period. Ooh, this Palo Santo and Sage smells so good. If you have not smelled the Wildflower and Bath and Body Works, the Palo Santo and Sage, oh my God. It smells so good. But I'm about to open this bad boy up. The strawberry one. Remember I told y'all about I had mango the other day. The Bellini. This brand is from Germany. So this is some German made alcohol. 5% alcohol in this. 5% volume. I don't need nothing additional to this. None of this is 5%. So I'm not gonna add nothing. The other day I added tequila to this to try to, give it a little extra from what it already have in it, and it just made it too sweet. It's good without anything extra. If I was to add something, I think I would add some champagne, just some additional some champagne. But I'm good without extra alcohol. I don't need nothing more than this 5% alcohol that's already up in here. So I'm about to open this bad boy up. And, I shook this up, so I need to take it lightly before it bubbles over. And then, yeah, that's how she rolls. So I'm finna, ooh, here it comes. See, I'm gonna have to, so it don't spill over. It's so good. The strawberry one is the best of the three. The peach, the mango. I like the strawberry best. I have to take my time opening this because, again, I shook it. So I gotta release some of this pressure. Because it's so trying to. Calm down, girl. Calm down. It's ready to try to come out too. It's ready. Look at it. It's right here. But I ain't finna let it. So I'm finna open this real slow. So it don't spill everywhere. There you go. I did good. Yeah. Okay. And look, we got Cub Scouts tonight, so this is perfect. Get my night started. We got Cub Scouts at 7, so I'm gonna drink this up, get a little rest, and off this Cub Scouts. It's so delicious. And what I like about it is the strawberry tastes like a natural fruit flavor. So I don't know if they really use, I hope they make, let me see. They really make, use strawberries with this. This is from Germany. So I'm hoping I got the real deal. It ain't giving me the ingredients. The strawberry flavor. White wine, water, sugar, strawberry flavor, citric acid. Yeah. Carbonic acid. I mean, I don't have to say that because we don't even really know what that is. But we do know the white wine, water, sugar, strawberry flavor. So, strawberry flavor. But it's a good strawberry flavor. It's a good strawberry flavor taste. I think sometimes people can really mess up strawberry and it gets too sweet or something. I don't know. But this is good. I like this with strawberry. I do. It's delicious. Only thing I would add is some additional champagne. Up and adding again for about the 50th time today. This time I'm taking the girls to Cub Scouts. And you know what? I'm going to see what activity they're doing today because while they're in Cub Scouts, I'm going to try to go to Walmart around the corner real quick. Pick up a couple things so I ain't got to do that when they get out. Because by the time they get out, it'll be 8 o'clock and it'll be time for them to go to bed. We not racing. Come on. Y'all always want to race. Y'all the most racing children I ever met. Your teacher like your lipstick today? She did.
My friend said, why you...
Took a picture of you.
My sister said, why your sister always got lipstick on.
She don't always wear lipstick. She wore lipstick
said-
one day. Show them your
I
red.
said
Show them your
not
red, Savannah.
always. They said, oh, I mean,
Ah.
why she wearing lipstick?
She had lip gloss on. That lip gloss by Mac. It's gone off her lips now though. She done ate the lip gloss.
I didn't.
You ate it off.
I had spaghetti and it got
Yeah, you ate it off.
it got on my spoon
Oh.
or fork.
I'm packing you a lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cause they been trying to be big girls and not eat the lunch that I pack them, and they want the lunch for the school. So, Sydney getting the lunch tomorrow. You want me to pack you a lunch tomorrow? Or you eating the school lunch? School lunch?
Can I say
Pack you a lunch? Oh, okay. Now they want me to pack them a lunch. Baby, I love me some red lipstick. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday with some red lipstick.
Mama.
I'm not putting no eyeshadow on you. I told you when I get ready.
Okay.
One of the Cub Scouts, ain't that right?
Yeah.
That is right. Cub Scouts. Okay, so made it home from Cub Scouts. We stopped and made a quick Walmart run. I really did go in there and get about 10 items. No, maybe about 8. 8 items, because, no, it was about 10. It was about 10. But I'm so happy that's been just $93. It's been $93. It wasn't bad. But I had to get some Lunchables because I always pack my kids' lunch every morning. Steven got a field trip tomorrow to the Perot Museum with his science class, and I had to finish laundry, and I had to pick up some items for that. I had just ran out, like I just used the very end of these little like fabric fresheners or whatever. So just use this, and I tried a new scent today that I just got. So I'm gonna put this in the trash. I got a new scent and it smells so good. It's called Paradise. So I'm gonna put some of these in the new load that I'm about to start. And what I do like to do, the way I wash it, I wash my clothes like my granny. My granny, baby, my mama's mama, she will put pine salt in her clothes. And I don't know why, but it just gives it a little boost. And what I can say is, pine salt is in the black community household. It's a major cleaning product. It kills germs. 99.9% if I'm correctly mistaken. Now this bottle say Pine Glow. But this the real deal pine salt up in here. Cause I've been just using this bottle, refilling it over and over, and I bought the big thing of pine salt, and I just been using it because I put a spray bottle on this one, because this was one that I had got back during when, like, I think I've been having this bottle for a long time, since like COVID, because that's when I got this bottle during the COVID times when they had ran out of pine salt, but they had Pine Glow. So Pine Glow came through, but I've been reusing this bottle because it had a cap on it, but I put a spray, a sprayer on it, and I just been using this bottle since then, since about 2021 or so. But let me put some of these little beads in there. I might need a knife to open this or whatever. I'm not good at opening things. Oh, here we go. Here we go to dotted lines. Here we go. So I'll put some of these little odor blockers in the clothes because they help freshen them up. And I put about, I don't feel it's about all I need. Like, I put some beads. These smell so good. Oh my God. Yes. Sprinkle it, baby. Sprinkle. Put it all up in there. Gotta do the job. And then I'm gonna spray about 3 sprays of pine salt. 1, 2, 3 in my laundry. And it was really about 5 sprays. But yeah, you get the point. You know, black people, we overdo it a little bit. And these I love. This is something new that I've been using. Power sheets. This is laundry detergent sheets. And if you got a small load, you put half. If you got a large load, you put the full sheet. And this also has a little dotted line. I don't know if you can see it, but you see I can bend it. There you go, right there. Dotted line in the middle. And this is actually relatively small load. I'm just gonna put one there. But I also come back, like, I do a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. And no, I don't get no bacterial vaginosis. No, I don't. But I put a little drop of Tide in there. I just love Tide. But just literally a little drip. A little drip. Literally, like, I ain't lie to you about that. And then I start my load, and these are like the red colors in here. So I like to wash my reds on cold. I wash a lot of things on cold. For my reds and my denim or dark clothes, I wash those on cold. Okay, my whites I wash on hot. But get this load started, and I'm gonna call it a night. All right, time for me to go get to bed. I still gotta go wash this makeup off my face. I also gotta shower and get my glass of wine for the night, take my medicine, and then I'll really go to bed. But you know, you get the picture. You know what I mean. You know, we gotta have me time, just me time. Even though today was a me day, I still gotta get my me time before I just close my eyes completely. A good night.